Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Brian from Kingdom Hearts Cross Nation. And today is going to be a fairly short and easy video. I'm pretty much going to try and get this video out every Monday, which is where, I kind of do this already, but now that I pretty much have laid out like a daily schedule, like a weekly schedule for me that I can work with to make posting videos easier, so that way I can actually like get the videos out on time and everything, and I'm able to work ahead, all that good stuff. Pretty much every Monday I'm gonna be having it where it's just a weekly update where I look at everything and I talk about it. So that's pretty much today. So it's nothing different, nothing too special. So let's take a look at what we got this week. So this week we have the Key Art 14 returning for this week. It made sense. We got it for last week, and now we're getting the other 4 medals for this week for VIP. We're getting the magic brooms again for VIP. We are getting the weekly gem quest that you get all the time. This time you have to use the Olympia Keyblade. You're not allowed to use any other Keyblade, and if you beat it, you get a power gem. This is a little bit of a tangent, but I've always had slightly mixed feelings about the weekly gem quest. On one hand, I love it because it's cool, it's fun, and like it's a little bit of a challenge. But on the other hand, I know it can always be like a little bit a little bit detrimental for a lot of the players who don't focus on the Olympia. They probably focus on like just Fairy Stars or the Fenrir, Counterpoint, Sleeping Lion, you know, the more advanced Keyblades. So I can see that, but at the very least, I would say like at least looking back at when I was still somewhat of a newbie and stuff, like it leaves something to look forward to and aspire to, that like, oh, I couldn't get it now, but at the very least I'll get to a point eventually where I can finally beat these type of missions. At the very least, like, this isn't something that's like a one-time thing, like if you miss it you're never gonna get a power gem. At the very least, it's not something like that, like a medal or something. So you should be okay. In terms of this week, the main thing I want to talk about is the daily raid event that we have going on this week, which I honestly find fairly interesting because I wasn't expecting something like this to pop up. But nonetheless, I mean, just by hearing about it at first, I kind of like it. It's nice, okay? I'm kind of curious on how exactly we're going to be getting the jewels. Like, do we have to get to a certain level? Do we have raid boards like usual, or it's kind of that. I mean, I'm making this as the announcement came out, so I won't actually know till like tomorrow when the thing comes out. But you guys will be seeing it when it's already out. So yeah. But at the very least, I'm fairly interested in this. I like the idea of it. I'm very surprised they chose to do jewels. Not jewels, gems, instead of like something else like Mickeys and brooms or whatever like they usually do. So I'm fairly intrigued, and I kind of like it so far. I honestly think it would be fairly nice if we could have more of these like free daily event type stuff more often, even if it's like different type of stuff. I will say though that I'm actually kind of fairly surprised that we didn't get at least 1 or 2 things this week, or at least for this announcement for this week. It might come out later this week for all I know, but at the very least, I'm kind of surprised we didn't get another high score challenge announced for this week, at least for today's announcement and stuff. Like, I'm kind of surprised, to be honest. Or at the very least, I'm surprised we didn't see like a new banner, like a new EX medal pop up or something. Like, I was completely prepared to submit another analysis article and such, and I was like trying to prepare stuff in advance, and like it's just like, oh, we didn't get anything today. Okay. But yeah, I thought that was fairly interesting. Maybe I'm thinking that maybe later on this week we'll probably get like a high score challenge event later on. Maybe sometime around Wednesday or Thursday. I'm thinking is probably where the most likely announce a high score challenge, and probably around the same time possibly an EX medal? Question mark? I'm not too sure. But other than that, that's it for today, guys. My name is Brian from Kingdom Hearts Cross Nation. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and hit that bell button. It's the best way to know when I post a video. I tried posting every single day, but that doesn't always happen. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.